On this day in music history, June 15th. June 15th has been a day of groundbreaking releases, unforgettable performances, and lasting legacies in music history. From the birth of legendary artists to the release of albums that shaped entire genres, this date has left its mark on the industry. Buck Owens hits number 1 with Act Naturally. On June 15, 1963, Buck Owens topped the country charts with Act Naturally. The song, written by Johnny Russell and Vonnie Morrison, became one of Owens' signature hits and helped define the Bakersfield sound, a raw, twang-heavy alternative to Nashville's polished country productions. The song's influence extended beyond country music when the Beatles recorded their own version in 1965 with Ringo Starr on lead vocals. Q Sakamoto Sukiyaki hits number 1. Also in 1963, Japanese singer Q Sakamoto made history when his song Sukiyaki reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. It was the first time an Asian recording artist topped the US charts, and the song's melancholic melody resonated across cultures, selling over 13 million copies worldwide. Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On released. June 15, 1973, saw the release of Marvin Gaye's sultry masterpiece, Let's Get It On. The song became an anthem of romance, topping both the pop and R&B charts. Gaye's ability to blend sensuality with deep musicality made this track one of his most celebrated works. Dire Straits' Brothers in Arms tops the charts. On this day in 1985, Dire Straits began a 9-week reign at the top of the Billboard 200 with Brothers in Arms. Featuring the hit Money for Nothing, the album became a massive success worldwide, spending 34 weeks at number 1 in Australia and 14 weeks at the top of the UK charts. Its impact on rock and the rise of digital recording technology made it a defining album of the era. Nirvana's debut album, Bleach. On June 15, 1989, Nirvana released their debut album, Bleach. Recorded at Seattle's Reciprocal Recording and produced by Jack Endino, the album was the band's only release on Sub Pop Records. Though it initially sold just 40,000 copies in the US, its significance grew after Nevermind catapulted Nirvana into global stardom. Bleach eventually achieved platinum status, proving that even the rawest beginnings can lead to something extraordinary. Ella Fitzgerald's passing. June 15, 1996, marked the passing of Ella Fitzgerald, one of the most celebrated jazz vocalists of all time. Known as the First Lady of Song, Fitzgerald's voice was a marvel, effortlessly blending technical mastery with deep emotional expression. Her collaborations with Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington, and Joe Pass remain some of the most cherished recordings in jazz history. Music history isn't just shaped by events, it's also defined by the artists born on this day who went on to leave their mark on the industry. Here are a few notable musicians born on June 15th. Waylon Jennings, 1937, influential country singer-songwriter and pioneer of the outlaw country movement. Harry Nilsson, 1941, American singer-songwriter known for hits like Without You and Everybody's Talkin'. Russell Hitchcock, 1949, lead vocalist of Air Supply, famous for soft rock ballads. Gary Lightbody, 1976, frontman of Snow Patrol, known for anthemic hits like Chasing Cars. June 15th stands as a reminder of the power of music, whether through groundbreaking albums, unforgettable performances, or the voices that shaped generations.